need more sleep than other people. Um, if I push my body too far, I shut down, I get sick, I have panic attacks, right? It was like I am this needy um, burden of a person, right? And so one of the big refrains, like I said, of one of my inner critics was, you're a poor excuse for a human, because there was this constant comparing of other people seem to be fine. You know, they go on a road trip and they don't need to stop several times to pee, or, or they go and go and go and they don't need to rest. And or they can get by on 6 hours of sleep or less, right? And I could not do it. If I didn't get enough sleep, my body felt like it was going to collapse. Um, I had emotional breakdowns. I couldn't do it. And instead of accepting that I was different and that that's how I was, my system said, you just must be different. You're terrible. If I just tell you how terrible you are, maybe you'll change and you'll be acceptable. And then you'll get along socially. So my first husband was very critical, very cruel and abusive, and would berate me uh, often for these shortcomings, right? And the reason why I constantly was trying to figure out, why did I get into this relationship? Why did I stay in this relationship? And I would pinpoint that I had these religious burdens, right? Where I believed I was bad and I was a sinner and I deserved hell, and I had all these inner critics. But what I realize now is that one of the reasons why I thought I was so bad was because who I actually was, with my sensitivities and my um, limited capacities, my all of culture, all of social culture told me that that was bad and that was weak. And so I developed these inner critics. And so when my first husband would say terrible things to me, it was no different than what my critics told me.